Hello everyone, let me introduce the DLMPS-500D Module Flexible Production Line training system. The equipment is divided into 5 units. This is feeding unit, this is processing unit, this is the handling unit, this is transmission unit, the last unit is storage unit. Each unit of our company can operate on a single machine or online. Let me introducing the following units. First, let's observe the feeding unit. The feeding unit is PLC and the PLC selection is Siemens 1200. The driving device is mainly composed of a pan cylinder and a rotary cylinder. The sensor is composed of an optical fiber sensor and the mirror reflection sensor. The driving device also has pneumatic solenoid valve. Let me show you how to operate our feeding unit. First, press the emergency stop to make the equipment reach the initial state. The green light is flashing. If the green light doesn't flash, you can press the reset button to bring the device to its initial state. Now start the device and observe the single machine movement process of the device. The single machine process needs to take away the piece after it has been moved. Because there is no detection device in single machine state. If two pieces are placed again, the state of the superposition will appear. The feeding unit works normally. If you want to stop the device, just press the stop button. The red light of stop button is always on, which means that our equipment is in a start state. He will stop himself after he has completed the action follow. We found that the suction cup do not catch the block. This is because the cylinder retracts faster. The workpiece refunds and the suction cup does not catch the workpiece. How to solve the problem? Just adjusting the regulating value and the pan cylinder. Adjust the speed of retraction to solve this problem. The second workstation is described below. It's processing unit. It's mainly controlled by Siemens PLC 1214. The drawing part is mainly consisted of the DC motors, pan cylinder, and solenoid valve. The input part consists of photoelectric sensor and capacitive sensor. There are two DC motors on the device. How do they adjust the speed? There is a DC motor governor above the unit. We can test the speed. Swinging the blue button on the intermediate relay on DC motor. At this point, the motor is running. If the speed of the motor is faster, you can rotate the speed control button to make the motor reach the appropriate state. The smooth rotation of the motor represents the proper adjustment of the motor. We just need to break off the blue button. The flashing green light of the equipment indicates that the equipment has reached the operational state. If we make a device that is not fully started, put the piece here. The yellow light is flashing. It means that our equipment is not in operational condition. The green light is on when the workpiece is taken away. Although the green light of the device is flashing, however, it's necessary to reset the turntable to find the zero position, so as to achieve a precise pattern. The device can be started when the green light is flashing. The device is now started. Put the workpiece in the entry position. The equipment is running normally. We can try another one. Press the stop button to stop the device. Why does this stop state stop directly? Because the turntable has no sequence control function, so the motor can stop after it stops. Let's introduce our third transportation station. The control part is also controlled by Siemens PLC1200. The driving device is composed of DC motors, pan cylinder, clamping cylinder, and solenoid valve. The input module is mainly composed of magnetic switch, driver switch, photoelectric sensor. How the speed equipment with two DC motors. Pull the intermediate relay to adjust the speed. Make the equipment reach an ideal speed. Please note that we should not exceed the limit during moving. If the limit exceeds, the motor will be damaged. Speed regulation of sorting motor conveyor belt. Pull the third intermediate relay. Use the adjustment button to achieve appropriate speed. The motor is in normal operation. The speed is within the acceptable range. Bring it back. The yellow light is flashing, represents that the device is not in the initial state. Press the reset button to make the device in initial state. After the manipulator moves to the left switch, you will find origin position by itself. The green light of the equipment indicates that the equipment is within the operating range. Press the start button. Place the workpiece at the exit device and the second station. The speed of the motor we adjust is relatively slow. We can adjust the speed by adjusting the button during the operation. You can see that the workpiece doesn't slide down here. Just adjust the stop in one direction. If the operation of the equipment is complete, press the stop button to stop the device. The green light of the device is flashing, represent that the device has reached to stop state. Let's talk about the fourth stop. The fourth stop station is also composed of Siemens PLC1200. Three materials are mainly composed of silver, red, and black. The work of fourth station plays a key role in the whole system. This is a fiber optic analog sensor. It's mainly used to distinguish the color of the workpiece, to drive the block cylinder to push the block into the fixed beam. The drive is controlled by a DC motor. The green light of the device is flashing. The device can be started. The green light is always on, which means the equipment is on. Put the block at our entrance. Let's try. Mental sensors have been successfully sorted. The fourth station operates normally. Press the start button. The green light is flashing and the device is stopped. Let's talk about our last stop. The storage station has the function of placing the block in the fixed position. Let's realize the motion of the manipulator. The intermediate relay can be pulled to make the manipulator moved. These plates have a magnetic switch and a travel switch. When pulling the intermediate relay, the equipment is not controlled by PLC. Attention should be paid when moving into another direction. Do not touch the metal surface, easy to damage the equipment. Let's stay in warehouse and explain. The storage station also has two motors. The speed is regulated by two DC speed governors. Our equipment is flashing yellow light. It means the device is not in startup state. Press the reset button. Fine arranging of the device. The green light of the device is flashing. The device can continue to operate. We press the green button. Place a material block at the position of the optical fiber sensor. It can be started. Our blocks are sorted in S shape in single machine. We are placing a block for observation. Let's press the start button now. The equipment has single machine operation mode and online operation mode. How to reach online operation mode? Plug the PLC network cable of each station to the switch. Make each station of a PLC from a local area. To achieve a state of communication, then turn on the online button of each station. Now our device is online. Let's start it now. We can now take a closer look at the online status. Is it consistent with the stand-alone state? We didn't pick up the workpiece. The throttle value needs to be adjusted. After the 4 cells of the second station are filled, the third station is started. The operation of 3-station single machine are online is different. When the machine is single, the material block is placed inside the conveyor belt for detection. When online, the material block is put into Unit 4. The 5th station starts to store. The first layer is the black storage layer. The second layer is red storage layer. The third layer is silver storage layer. How to stop the device? The feeding station acts as a master station in the system. Press the stop button of the master station. Stop automatically after running. Thank you.